Hello, welcome back to Sunless Sea. Now we're back returning to London. The lights of London welcome you home. This story that only appears when you've been at sea for a little while. Yep. So every time we've been out for a few days, I'm not sure how long, perhaps a week at least, then you get this. And then you can collect messages from the harbour master. At the clatter and song of the dockside, it soothes the soul. Are there messages for you? Ooh. What's this? Let's see. Something has changed underneath. Ooh. Someone wants to sign on. Another day, a free evening. Yeah, I can do one thing for London. Okay. So, consider a specialist surgeon. This is a doctor, isn't it? Okay, let me check other things. Okay, I cannot pick up the passenger yet because my next route shouldn't go south yet. And I haven't found the other place that he wanted to go, the Iron and Misery Funging Station. Yep, not yet. Okay, what are you? Consider a specialist surgeon. She is staying at a respectable boarding house near the docks and has made it known that she is available for work. I specialize in amputations. It's easy to acquire unwanted appendages at sea. Okay. How much? 30 echo. Okay, that's fine. Employ the claddery air. It's only 30 echo. Fine. Welcome aboard. She comes with a bag full of knives and her own personal sharpening stone. Don't touch these. Don't let anyone else touch them. Okay. London. Okay, let's go visit the Admiralty's survey office because we got a lot of port reports. Okay, we've got Hunter's Keep. I trust the sisters are keeping well. They are citizens of Her Enduring Majesty, notionally. Here's a port report, echoes, one favor, and gain one field. Nice. Okay, so when you hand in the port report, you gain one field, and then for Mount Palmerston, the Brimstone Convention. They trouble me, Captain. Yes, troubling indeed. A Vanderbite. What have the nearly dead been up to then? I think I have way too many fuels now. I wish I could have somewhere to put these fuel, but I don't. Perhaps I should make a quick pit stop for the other guy, at least to like burn some fuel, or before I give in the rest of these port reports. I don't want to sell it too because they only sell for so little. Oh, see, fuel is 10 here, but it's 9 at Mount Palmerston. That's very cheap. Okay, so I want to buy some supplies. I can only buy 2. Okay, and then I'm going to. Okay, what do I have in my home? Oh, the mushroom wine. I'm gonna sell it. Here. Sell the mushroom wine. Yes. And then I'll buy supplies. Okay, and then I will. Okay, let me do some other stuff here first before I grab the guy first. Okay. The Gnomic Gallivant to the Cumaean Canal. That one is just a little bit south of London. Should be a quick trip. History is a horse. Who will prick it with their spurs? He cries to no one in particular. A drop of blood may be as precious as a ruby. Okay. Welcome aboard. He puffs out his chest. Ruby studs gleam in the lamplight. I knew London had enterprising souls still left in it. I am seeking truths, citizen, which I am told I may find in the Iron and Misery Funging Station and the Cumaean Canal. Ideally, I'd learn both, but I could settle for one. For at Port Cecil, there will be a contest, and we will change the world with a game of chess. A king will fall. Okay, we will go to Cumaean Canal in bits. Read the morning papers. The Unexpurgated Gazette, the magazine formerly known as the London Magazine, the spiteful trumpeter news. Just call it the London Magazine. What the heck is an Unexpurgated Gazette? The Echo Bazaar, the enigmatic marketplace, has increased its tax on love stories. Yep. The traitor empress has forbidden singing in the street outside her palace. The anarchists of the Calendar Council have inexplicably dynamited a drinking fountain. Okay. The Ministry of Public Decency has located and destroyed a nest of gall-blighter wasp. Okay, now I have recent news. Okay. Okay, recent news is best to be given at that light ship in front, near the abyss in front of London. Okay. I have an elegant townhouse. Huh? What? This is new character. I mean, I'm not complaining. Oh, I have to buy it. I see. I'm gonna visit my study then. Once your lodgings are large enough to support a study, you can create items such as... Okay. What can I do in my study? Can create a shrine to stone, create an anatomical cabinet, serene aquarium, monstrous almanac, whispering trophy case, write a will. Okay. Write the song of the sea. Oh, this is the other ambition. Into your house. Yawn, stretch, rise from your desk. Go. Okay, so nothing much. Back to the rest of the city. What else can we do here? Oh. Our ship is a little bit damaged. Okay. Repairs needed. 75 echoes. That's fine. 75 for that. This one is 100 echoes. I can have used 3 favorites for a discount. Oh, what about this? Employ Ratter's favorite engineers. The rest of all London are remarkably skilled engineers, and they know ships well. They are not, however, reliable. Payment is in kind, not currency. Interesting. Oh, they need supplies. I see. Perhaps not then. Okay, I'll come back when it's more damage. Perhaps not. Okay. Rosa's Wharf? Okay, we cannot... Okay, perhaps not then. Visit the university. Carouse in Wolfstack Docks. There's no danger here. Try to enjoy yourself. This reduces your terror. You might run into trouble or romance. Okay, my terror is a little bit high. Okay, but let's go. A good night out, she shanties, good companionship, and the warmth of a pub fire. You're fortunate. Lost 5 terror, lost 30 echoes. Oh, I have 1 recent news. I've lost another day, a free evening. Okay. Fair enough. Let's go to the university. Quite impressed. Oh yes, the university's maritime liaison whispers breathily. Oh yes, this is quite a tasty one. Let me explain it to you. He explains, teeth glinting. I've lost 1 secret. No! A twist in your tail. You are now favors antiquarian. I've gained 1 pages. Nice. Ah, the alarming scholar. The alarming scholar is mercurial, to say the least. A creature of sudden moods and provoking teeth. Possibly her. Is it her? Appointment as University Maritime Liaison was precautionary. To keep his. Is it his? Razor sharp enthusiasm from causing too many injuries in the faculty. Ah, yes. The scholar whispered breathily. I have a budget for acquisitions. What have you bought me? Okay, I can sell things to him. Oh, I have an extraordinary implication. Intriguing snippet. How much for a memory of distant shores? 10 echoes. Okay. Wells of emotion. As the alarming scholar listens, tears well in the depths of those shining, or is it blazing? Eyes. They overflow, splashing onto the desk blotter. Stop! She sobs at last. This is too beautiful. Allow me to bring the macaw of memories I wish each individual tone recalled. Okay, favors with the antiquarian is increasing. Can I give him a Z story? A tale of the deep. Difficult dictation. Thrilling. Let me hear every detail first. I must find my fountain pen. Oh, how regrettable. It has a spider impaled on the nib. Excuse me, let me... Good heavens, it's still alive! Pass me that volume of Gibbon. There we go. Do you have another pen? Okay. Favors of antiquarian is also increasing. Only 10 echoes. What about intriguing snippets? I might perhaps classify this as gossip, not data. Nevertheless. Oh ho! Zesty, zesty. This one will do very well shared, thank you. Your payments. Oh, it gave me 50 echoes for intriguing snippets. Okay. Okay. I don't have anything else. The extraordinary implications I'm going to save for later. Okay. Nothing much then. Okay, now I have... Oh, I'm still very full. Okay. 34 fuel, 6 supplies. I'm going to go to the Culmayan Canal. Just a quick short trip. Consider this as part of the... our maiden voyage. Because we've got too many fuel, too much fuel. Do we have that guy? Can we have the recent news? Where is that guy again? Can I not see the guy? Okay, put this... Oh, you're the surgeon. Okay, I need to... Okay. We'll talk to them later. Let's go south. We're not gonna go far, we're just going to the Culmayan Canal. Okay. That's how I'm gonna pronounce it and no one's gonna stop me. I'm not sure even the people that fail better games know how to pronounce these names. But you can see like, because it's a top-down game, you can see like the villages. It's quite interesting. Like the vague layout of the island. There's like big mushrooms here. Very cool. Okay, we've just passed by Murray Straits, and this is Mutton Island, and the port is called Quaker's Haven. Okay, Quaker's Haven. Once this simple fishing village was part of the London suburbs, before London fell and the waters rushed in. Smoke spirals from cottage chimneys, a lonely hill rises behind the town. Okay. This was submarine. God. Oh, no, there's another mascot here. It's a cat. I need supplies, so no. Port report. Okay, this is by supplies by fuel. Let me check to the fishermen. Should be the port report. They sail the Z around the island. They mend their nets by the harbor. They see all that happens here, but you'll need coin to open their mouths. 1 echo, it's fine. Yep. Little ships and little secrets. Pirates plying the waves, smugglers at their work. Canate ships putting in to resupply. Nothing dramatic, but enough to interest the Admiralty. I should learn how to pronounce that more properly. Okay, we have a few things to do here. Let's visit the hilltop above town. There is not much wind on the undersea, but Mutton Island suffers eerie gusts and buffets from an inexplicably local fragment of weather, and the air on the hilltop sometimes carries interesting scents. Toasting the wind. You stand on the cliff top looking over the little village. Smoke from the chimney of the cock and magpie drifts straight upwards. As you watch, the smoke tilts. The sudden wind thins it to a pencil smudge. Then nothing. The wind screams unexpectedly, like a god cut in half. What a noise! It must be the caves around the island channeling the air, at least. That's the most comforting explanation. Below you, the locals each take nips from a shared flask and make a toast towards the mainland. The wind is southerly. They're going south. Gain terror fragments, that's all for now. Okay. What else can I do here? Drinks at the Cock and Magpie. Okay, there's only one public house on the island. The Cock and Magpie is famed for its local cider and, of course, the Z food. Cider and cave story. The trees of the Neath are scraggly and wretched, scraping a living with parasynthesis, but the apples of Mutton Island are tart and powerful, perfect for cider. Cider? Cider. This stuff is stronger than it looks. You stretch out in your seat, stare through the leaded window at your safely moored ship, and find yourself whistling. The landlord gives you a friendly grin and goes back to wetting his cleaver. Lost Terror, lost 20 Echo. That's kind of expensive to lose Echo. But I guess once in a while it's fine. Just for the little story... little story lit. Little story lit for the Cock and Magpie. Okay, let's see. Sand the bats? Oh, there's something there. The Cumaean Canal, yes. Hello. Oh, it's just a normal... It's a normal, crap. There, take this. I feel a little bit like cheating. Dissect it! The Megalops defeated with a forlorn and wailing cry. The Megalops turns on its back, legs neatly folded as bluish blood gouts from its wounds. Its golden glow begins to dim. Okay, I can put trade for supplies. Dissect it for knowledge. Dissect it! A crab full of conundrums. You set to work with your knives and acid. It is an undistinguished adolescent specimen, a megalops of one of the deep Z crab species. But its eyes, normally vestigial in these troglodytic beasts, are large and rather beautiful. The golden glow is almost gone now, although the sparks leap now and then to your knife. Okay. We have reached the Cumaean Canal. The Cumaean Canal? Canal? Canal. I think the proper pronunciation is canal, right? English is not my first language. I'm sorry. Please excuse my pronunciation. The Albertine Gates. Okay, there. The harbor. Gianotti Harbor. Okay. The Cumaean Canal staging area. Here the dark waters run down from the surface, from a brighter sea. The canal ascends through locks and gates and shadowed turns to the sunlight of the surface. So this is actually, if you pass beyond the gate here, actually go back to the surface, because like Fallen London is underneath the crust of the earth, because that's why it's called Fallen London. London has fallen through the crust of the earth into the Untersee. Also, of course, they built a way to go back upstairs to the surface, but it's a totally different place now. People had gotten used to like living underneath the crust of the earth for so long. Okay, let's see. Assist the Gnomic Gallivant in an enterprise of dubious legality. I could travel to the surface, but I need a lot of fuel for this. I probably need like a proper the trade ship. Gather information for port. Yes, many ships pass this way, but perhaps you'll pick up something they missed. Yep. Business as usual, the gates open and shut. The locks remain free from sabotage. If anywhere besides London is safe in all the undersea, it's here. The surface nations have an interest to keeping the way open. Yep. So there's still the trade routes going on in between the surface and the sea. Listen for surface gossip. Okay, maybe next time. Okay, as we assist the Gnomic Gallivant in enterprise of dubious legality, a riddle. There are 10 individuals in the room, one of whom is an ancient tyrant. How can you distinguish him? Answer: burglarize a private library for a picture of him beforehand. Okay. Knowing the enemy. As dinner bells sound throughout the port, you carry a ladder to one of the long-moored, half-legal ship hostels. You prop the ladder to the porthole of what the Gallivant assures you is the cabin of a French diplomat. He ascends swiftly, leaving you to carry the ladder away. Half an hour later, the Gallivant is back on your deck. He polishes his ruby cuffs. I have seen the face of eternity printed in ink. It was a terrible face. Okay. There's still one port left to visit. Okay. The Gnomic Gallivant now knows his target's face. What are you gonna do with it? Okay, listen to surface gossip. A story end. A card game ends badly when one surface sailor knifes another for all the usual reasons. The other players scrabble for the coins that spill from her pockets, but you snatch up a scrap of paper they overlook. Curious markings, dates, times, codenames. Spies work? I have one Moves of the Great Game. Okay, this is important. Moves of the Great Game is the game of spies in Sunless Sea. It's very important in the overall, for later on the political view. I don't know how to explain it. It's for political purposes. The spies work. It's going to be important in late game. Moody's Light. Okay. Let's see if there's an island here, and then we'll make our way back. We'll cut through here and go back. This is what we do in Sunless Sea. The Mill Island. Where's that? Oh, it's okay. I can do that. I think. Okay, there. It's just there. Okay. Oh. Okay. I have no idea. Oh, Misery. I am Misery co-funging station. I found it. So near. I'm here. There. Oh, look. Giant mushrooms here. The Mole Island. I'm gonna call it the Mole. The Mole Island. A fervid forest of fungus. Iron and Misery Company Funging Station. I&M has a fungal operation here. Felling giant bulgus shrooms for building materials. Harvesting Kirali for its medicinal properties. Sure. It's a desperate little outpost for something like civilization. Okay. Up puffs the affable factor. Oh, hello, Captain. Thank God for visitors. We go quite mad out here otherwise. Ahahaha. Quite mad. How can we be of assistance? Yes, quite mad indeed. We'll compile a port report first. The Admiralty likes to keep an eye on Iron Misery's activities. The business of spores. Of course, IM's activity here don't seem that interesting. Nevertheless, record what you can. I imagine the people here to be like high all the time from the spores. Okay, let's do it. Stand in the right time. Stand in the right place at the right time for the Gnomic Gallivant. I don't like comedians. I'm a very serious man. But we agree on one thing, timing. That's why I'm breaking into the factor's home and why I need you to distract him until I found a special itinerary. Okay. A pleasant distraction. It just so happens that you bump into the factor on his walk home. What a happy coincidence! You couldn't possibly manage this entire picnic basket by yourself. Overjoyed to have company, he joins you on your bench for the next hour. Merrily eating sandwiches, you take your leave once you have seen the Gallivant pass by. Back on the deck, the Gallivant laughs jovially. His rubies wink in the light. Iron and Misery will be sending a representative to the contest in Port Cecil. There's a full itinerary for all of the events, tailored for every attendee. I have the dictator's moves mapped. Nice. Oh, ready to visit the chess tournament in Port Cecil. Okay, we haven't found Port Cecil yet. Okay, what else? What is the pass sign? Oh, okay, the strategic information that the Admiralty wants me to bring back. Okay. A stray smile, yes, I have it here. The courier ship to Mount Palmerston stopped off to resupply. Tell the Admiralty, tell them I miss my children. Tell them I can't take it here much longer. The spores, the dark. I now have strategic information. Yep. I've completed the commission for the Admiralty. What else? Oh, I could accept one volunteer here. But I could get supplies too. I only have 4 supplies, that's the issue. You know, I'm gonna get some supplies. Some of the island's fungus is good to eat, some is poisonous. Hallucinogenic or mischievous, good luck. 50% chance? I was fortunate! I've gained 1 supply and gained 2 terror. Oh no. Okay, what else? Tea with the factor or explore. Okay, all these things I think you can do only 1. Oh, this tea with the factor, explore or accept a volunteer you can only do 1. But this is only 1 echo. One of company's Bulgar's feathers has negotiated an early release from her contract. It's a sproutlings, she tells you, her face pleading. I keep picking them out of me porridge and me hair and me eyes. Take me away, I'm a good worker. Okay, thank you. You gain 1 crew and lost 1 echo. That's very cheap for a crew. You pay the release fee for the factor and your new sailor settles in. Ready to sail now? Okay. Yep, one of the funging workers is watching your crew and watching the claddery air especially. What does he want? Oh. Have I unintentionally, like, went to a place that starts her quest? Okay, let me talk to them. Let me talk to her at least. Right click to speak to this officer. Speak with claddery air. She works with 2 scalpels at a time, or with a scalpel and a tine instrument. Pinning open the flesh she's working on. Her operations are brisk and yield very little blood. Nice. So, oh, I can proposition her. I could invite her to dine with me. Dine, please. Precise bite sizes. The cooked flesh arrives still in its shell from the claws, 8 legs, body, and head. She renders a dozen neat bite-sized piles of shredded flesh, sutured with mushroom or pinned together with the needle of chitin. Perhaps she has missed a calling as a chef? She denies it. My mother was the child of a surgeon in the first city. You might say that knife work runs in the family. There is a wicked quirking smile at the corner of her mouth. Then there are the rumors about my father. She would deny there's any truth in those. What about your father? Okay, I can't do any more. I need strange catch. But there is something here for her. A bandage funger. Whispered confidences. The Tom colonist draws you a little away from the clattery air. Don't tell her you met me, he says, in hoarse rasp. My voice. Hope to fix it so I wouldn't be able to look for my daughter. So I wouldn't want to. He wheezes. Didn't work. Operations never completely effective. Need to know my daughter's well. Finding enough patients, getting enough to eat, and so forth. In exchange for the simplest news, he explains himself. He says, ordinary engineer, not the sort of parents she would want. If you wish to tell the heir about this encounter, you can do so by speaking with her. Okay, you are now one familiar with the clattery heir's father. Okay. Okay, let's go then. Okay, look for more supplies. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Goodbye. Hey. We'll go back up here. Should be nothing here, but we're gonna clear the map at least. Back to Fallen London. Oh, there's a giant crab. Hello, hello. Okay. Okay, we will butcher it this time for supplies and occasionally other oddities. You have an unprepossessing mass? Okay, I want supplies. Oh, what's this? Open an unprepossessing mass. There's possibly something horrible inside, but possibly there is not. Oh. Oh. Suitable for smoking, you can probably preserve this to eat at your leisure. Oh. This is fairly suspicious. Or I can fling it overboard. The smell alone is reason enough. Fling it overboard. Yes. Yep. A heap and a splash and it's gone. Yep. Yep. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. This is going splendidly. The memento mori really makes things much easier. Oh, another crab. Hello. Does this increase my terror going after them? They are fairly slow, so just go backwards at max speed. Okay, we'll butcher it again. Okay, another. You have one supply and another unpreposing mass. Just fling it aboard. Yep. Oh, what? A chunk of grit baked in your sheep's biscuit. You crack a tooth and curse. Your crew chuckled, but when the object turns out to be a diamond, small and badly flawed, but a diamond nevertheless, they all hush. Diamonds are sacred to Stone, one says. Give it to the Z, Captain. It'll be luck for us. I can hang on to it. Or do the careful thing. Sailors pray to stone when they want home, heart, and healing. Oh, this is a rare... This is a very rare occurrence. I've encountered this once ever. Okay, I'm just gonna do the careful thing. Just throw it into the sea. A flash in the darkness, the diamond glints once it reaches the apex of its arc. Down, down, and a wave reaches up to take it. Okay. You know something of the three gods of the sea. You know how the gods of the sea stone's attention. Oh, okay. Okay. So that's one of the gods. It's salt, stone, and storm. They all start with S. Maybe I should make my character's name start with S. Oh well. Okay, I have recent news. Ship. I'm coming to give it to you. Rowena's Rocks. Okay. I love the art style of this game. Just love it. Love the concept. Light ship. Speak to the crew, they long for news of home. Yes. Tea beneath the light. In the bleaching glare of the lens, among the smells of oil and metal, you sip tea and chat. The Z's terror recedes. I have Z story and lost 5 terrors. Nice. Let's go! Let's go back to London. And this will be the official end of our first maiden voyage. And then we'll plan our next route. Okay. Declare all controlled goods. Yep, echo remains unchanged. Cling cling, Her Enduring Majesty thanks you. While the revenue intones. Did he just hide a smile? Okay. Collect messages from the Harbour Master. Someone wants to sign on. The alarming scholar has invited you to call on him at the university. Okay. The Merchant Venturer. Ah. An urchin tucks your sleeve. Governor wants a word. A brooding figure waits at the lamplight's edge. Speak to the Merchant Venturer. I have need of a reliable agent. Failing that, an inventive one. Here are my requirements. An opportunity for profit. He has very specific needs, but he'll pay much better than market rates. And he won't ask how you came by these things. Okay. He wants something perilous. They sell these in Mount Palmerston, somewhere in the north of the Undersea. 500 for 7 barrels of the things. You won't find a better price. Devil Bone Dice. Okay. 7 Devil Bone Dice. Okay, to Mount Palmerston. Something intricate. Find them in buried treasure, broken museums, pirate cargoes. Now and then, the stomachs of monsters. Good luck, I need 7, don't ask why. 1500 echoes will answer all your questions. Outlandish artifact. Okay. I feel like the outlandish artifact will be the hard one. Okay, we have to make a trip to Mount Palmerston next. Should be easy. Should be easy. Okay, what do you want now, the alarming scholar? Ah. A little present from the scholar. Ooh, what are you giving me? You've been so helpful, I wanted to give you something for your next voyage. I bottled it myself. Dark glass. It smells pickled, chemical, salty. Once it might have been an eel flesh. Like the fish eel. But the scholar assures you that it has vital and nutritional virtues. Save it for emergency, perhaps. Okay. Your business with the alarming scholar is concluded for now.